Hi friends, MD Vegan. Daily greens, time for my daily greens. And I have a nice lettuce here. This lettuce is the inside of that head. It was a larger head. I taken the outside yesterday. Today, the second day, I take the inside, the rest. And all I do is, that's so easy with this lettuce. Here, I wash the leaves. That is important because here in the bottom there is always sand and dirt and so. And then I wash it thoroughly in a water bath and I dry it in a salad spinner. So when I put it into a salad bowl, I can easily put a dressing on top, and when it is not too wet, then the dressing is tastier. Because that's important. These tender leafy greens, they need a dressing that is not too heavy because they are tender, these leaves, and a heavy dressing would simply make them mushy and not so delicious anymore. That is important. And it has a gentle flavor. These tender leafy greens are not too bitter. The other leaves, for example, romaine, is also nice, but even more endive salad. Endive lettuce is it's a little bit more bitter, let's say, and then you need a special dressing because the bitter flavor has to go away. These tender leafy greens, the lettuce, that was the lettuce that was in our home when I was little. They called it lettuce. And when you eat a salad, they said, you want a salad? And it was always a lettuce. They had the lettuce in the garden, and when we made salad, it was always just lettuce. And they had a wonderful dressing with cream. I show you in a moment. Today I make it with tomatoes and onions. It's a classical combo. You can never go wrong if you make a lettuce. You put tomatoes and onions on top, and there you go. That's it. Tomatoes are easy to get here in Germany. Right now they are pretty okay. Some years ago they were not so tasty. It was hard to get. I had to look for a little bit. But now tomatoes are pretty okay. I'm glad. Tomatoes you can replace them in the kitchen. They're very unique, and the red color is very, very important for our health. That's one of the most important colors in food we have, the red. And the tomato has that lutein, it's called, I guess. And here, this is parsley, a small bunch, and that is a nice topping. So I have maybe 3 main ingredients. That's the lettuce, tomato, onion, classic. And then I add sometimes here parsley, or another day I have maybe avocado, or then I like more rather olives or so. You can add so many things, and it is easy. It is easy to make these recipes because the standard combo, the tomato and the onion, is already good. And then it is easy to find one more ingredient that makes it even nicer. And so I change all the time one ingredient, and then always try new dressing, and the whole game begins again from the start. This is a chili cashew dressing. It's very simple to make. It's just cashew nuts, lemon, date to balance the sour flavor, chili powder, and Himalayan salt and water. And how to make it, there's another video linked under this video where you can find directions how to make it. But it's so easy. And the pre-made dressing, I have homemade dressing, ready-made dressing, is all it takes to make this salad in 5 minutes. You see, put it over. And these leaves are nice, and you have a beautiful lettuce. You can use some of this cream to put over, and not even too much. And then you enjoy. I will not toss it now, because the tender leafy greens, they are easy to mash, and if it sits with the dressing tossed for a while, it gets mushy. So I will only toss it directly before I eat. And here I have some things to do in the kitchen before I will eat, and then I will do it. But you have the idea, right? Enjoy the video. I hope you did. Maybe you subscribe, MD Vegan on YouTube, have another recipe every single day. I explore the endless vegan variety. I show you always a new recipe with a small change, maybe in a series, and then you are able to introduce or to implement more and more different plans into the diet. because that is so important. More and more we learn about that. It's because of the colors. The fruit and the veggies have different colors. They are so important. There are hundreds, thousands of them in different groups, and all the different plants add different values. Yeah? They relate to our body. Our body is made to enjoy these different phytonutrients, the nutrients from the plants. They have receptors in the body, small proteins that can only work when a special nutrient touches it. They are made like that. There is science very cool now. That means, I just make it summary, very small, eat a lot of plants, different plants over the year. That's the healthiest one. Thanks for watching again. I hope you enjoy. And maybe you want to subscribe or also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.